It's the cat download. Welcome in.
Rows 1 through meow.
Yeah.
My cat's like half the size of yours, probably.
Purrs 1 through 10.
Purrs 1 through 10. This
Hell
motherfucker's
yeah.
already all cuddled up in my lap. He's been sleeping all day, but he's acting like he's fucking tired.
This is my girl, Pearl.
This is my boy Hulk. Does he look like
What's
a
up,
strong man?
Hulk? Pearl, you say hi to Hulk. Dude, have you ever put on like I just found that I was talking to somebody the other day and discovered this, and it's been so funny. Have you put on cat TV
My
at
girlfriend
all?
does. They'll sit there. And
Yeah,
watch.
dude. They go fucking crazy. Like,
No, if you go on TikTok and you find like the cat sounds of like cats meowing, like at certain times, like if they're trying to meow for their kid or something, dude, they will go fucking insane. I swear to God, both of them, dude. They will run out of like they'll hide under the couch all the time. Well, they won't really hide. They like to sleep under the couch because it's dark. But I'll play it and they will come bolting from under the couch.
oh my God, you gotta love them. Yeah, the cat TV, it just like shows like birds and shit, and like, I mean, like I was talking to somebody the other day and tried it, and like she was like going crazy. Like I have like a little tiny TV stand in front of me, and she was like managed to jump up on that and was losing her mind.
They like F1 and IndyCar because they like to sit there and stand in front of my TV and try and claw at them. But NASCAR they won't. But F1 and IndyCar, I don't know what it is. Mostly IndyCar. IndyCar, they will sit there and they will watch and they will try and paw at them and try and catch them.
Something about them Indy cars, man. It just gets them going.
The other one, he's hiding. My girlfriend's on home because this one likes me. The other one likes my girlfriend, and this one doesn't really like my girlfriend as much. And it's funny. This cat is hers, and then my cat is hers. Because we both got one for like each other. Like I wanted the dark one, she wanted the mixed colored one, and then it ended up just being the total opposite. And I got the one who fucking sheds the most. So like I can't have him in my lap without fucking having a pound of hair on me.
You both got your own pick of the litter, literally.
Well, we were just gonna get the gray one, and then she was like, "Well, he needs a friend," and then the litter. They had 4 of them in total, and I was like, well, I mean, we'll just get another. And I was like, you pick it. And then she picked out this one, which he's a little acoustic. I'm not going to say the word, but I think he is a little acoustic.
I know what you're getting at.
He ain't the smartest little cookie. I mean, he's a little fucking dumb, but he's still my boy.
Oh, shit. You got to love them. You got to love them. They're the best. I never thought I'd be a cat guy, and then Pearl started walking into my house like a year or so ago now, and she's awesome.
Yep. Same thing for these. Besides, they knock over all my food, and they'll eat my food while I'm gone. Like in containers, they will open the container somehow. Like I came home, I made cinnamon rolls yesterday. Dude, I came in, the container was upside down. The lid was on the other side of the fucking apartment, and then there was no cinnamon rolls in there. Not even a scrap. There was 4 of them in there. I cooked 6 in total, ate 2 yesterday. There was 4 in total, not a fucking scrap. I mean, these fat I mean, they don't look fat. Like, I promise, this motherfucker can eat. This motherfucker can eat.
She was actually, Pearl was a stray, and then she just would, like, sit by my door and, like, walk into my house. Like, and then now, like, and I feel you with the shedding, because it's, like, she still goes outside all the time, so she's an outside cat, so she's got to have, like, the thick coat, so it's just like hair everywhere.
It's funny. He is lighter than the other one, but he still sheds more. But the heavier coat one doesn't.
I love it. We're 5 minutes in, and we're just talking about cats.
Yeah, sorry,
you gotta love it. I mean, it's like good because when people it takes people a few minutes to tune in and kind of see like the video pop up and stuff. So I like our little like ramble session about whatever for like the first 5 minutes before people get in here.
Here we are talking about fucking cats.
Yeah.
But how's NASCAR game treating you?
I haven't played it yet.
They finally added 8 shifters, so I can use my little shifter now.
Oh, nice.
But I can finally use this, which makes it so much more better for me because I don't like using paddles to change gears as much. But now I can use my 8 shifter, and it's made online racing so much better because I just have a distinct advantage over people.
Dude, I didn't watch it, but I saw all the talk about like the creator series shit they tried to do, and just none of it worked.
Nope. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but
somehow people are blaming NASCAR for it, which is just like NASCAR decided
NASCAR
we're gonna fuck
boycotted
this
it.
game up. Like,
No, I didn't know. I mean, they had a whole entire like 3-minute commercial about it.
yeah, and then it just flopped. Like, it did not go well. Yeah, no, I need the government to open back up so I can buy some wheel and pedals and buy the
They
game.
said you go out and buy fucking cards.
I mean, that's pretty cheap. But
This
yeah,
guy, it
okay.
adds up.
Yeah. We'll talk about. I don't know. Fucking. I doubt AJ's watching, but AJ got me into fucking watching like whatnot, like card auctions yesterday, and now like the last 2 days of my life have just been. I think I bought like 15 John Morant cards in the last 2 days.
For
Like,
what?
I mean, it's just like they're cheap, dude.
I have a
He's
single
my.
card on my shelf. It's a David Njoku, like fucking. I don't know what. It's just a David Njoku card that my buddy gave me. He's like, I don't want this shit.
Oh, I got one you'll like, and I bought another one yesterday from the auction. I actually bought this on eBay a little while ago, but we got Shador.
I figured you would have had that.
That's a numbered one too. This is number 4 of 849 of these. So solid. I got this one on eBay. That one I'm gonna set it back up here, but I got it. Oh fuck. I got it on eBay a little while back, and yeah, I got another Shador one in an auction yesterday that AJ tried to outbid me for. That motherfucker.
This guy.
And then yeah, I've just been on NBA ones for like ever since that. Like the
You
one
just
AJ
collect or resell.
Just collect for now, but if I keep buying this much, I'll probably have to figure out a way to get it into resale because probably not worth the investment if I'm just going to buy all these and never do anything with them. So maybe at some point if I build up a good enough collection but I got some good ones. Like I got a Cooper Flag. I got a Wemby rookie. Yeah, I got some good ones, and then like those are like the valuable ones, and then there's just like you just buy players you like just for the collection. So like I've mainly been buying John Morant's and Jason Tatum's, and they've been my
fuck the
main
Celtics,
two
man. You
focus.
guys are injury fucking riddled without Tatum in your fucking ass, and then you beat the Cavs.
Hey, Jaylen Brown went the fuck off last night.
Nah, bro, it was that fucking center you guys had.
Fucking
bro had like 17 fucking boards.
Yeah, I think in
doing stupid shit.
Jaylen had like 30. He had a good game. I was surprised. The Celtics were 0-3. I was not expecting that to go their way last night.
You had one win already.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm trying.
Now we're 2-2.
I've been watching a lot of basketball. I got fucking League Pass, like we were talking about with the DraftKings deal, and I've just been watching basketball And then college basketball starts on Monday. Mm-hmm. We did a 3-hour podcast on Sunday night, and One Shining Recap show is back. By the way, anybody tune in? We're tweeting out graphics from our predictions and stuff, so go check those out. Check the show out and all that. So now. We got two more episodes this year. Yeah, one more after this, and then I'm sure if this lawsuit thing goes to trial, we'll have to do one after that because I'm sure there'll be some entertainment that comes out of that we got to hop on here and talk about. But Rose 1 through 10's phasing out for the year, and One Shining Recap shows phasing in because we tip off the college basketball season on Monday morning.
Yep, that we do. I'm fucking excited. We're playing Mercer, but still.
Did you go with Cooper to the X? Okay, I didn't know if you went with him or not.
It was such an action-packed Saturday or Sunday, and I was sitting there and I was like, "Fuck, man!" I was like, "There's so much shit on." I was like, Browns, and then you got Cavs, and then you got Bucks, and then you got the NASCAR race, and I mean, I was like, it's just a full day, and I was like, if it was an actual game, we were playing Duke, then fuck yeah, I'd go. But it's an exhibition. I was like, I don't want to go out there to watch us get fucked, which we did. We got fucked by Carlos Boozer's son.
Cam Boozer, dude. Yeah, he's my pick for National Player of the Year. We did our predictions on the podcast.
Dude dropped fucking 40 on us.
He's going to be I mean, what did he had I think he had 30 something and he had like 20 boards too. Yeah, fucking went nuclear.
I mean, we're not a bad team. I mean, we only lost by like 15. But I mean, in college in college perspective, college games are a lot closer than NBA games usually. I mean, you don't really see many blowouts in college basketball, I feel like. But still, I mean, it was
going to be good though. You got Jacoby Gillespie. That was a good pickup.
We just need to make it to past the Elite Eight. I mean, that's one thing. I mean, if we can make it past the Elite Eight, then I can say we had a good team. But if not, I can just say it's another mediocre team, like 16, like 17. I mean, every year since then kind of sucked. I mean, last year was a good year with Dalton Connect. It's just a matter we had good teams, but we didn't do anything with them.
Yeah, they ain't been able to break through and get to a Final Four yet.
Nope.
Been close a lot, but yeah, haven't been able
close
to.
Last year.
Yeah, I mean,
but that's all Chaz Lanier's fault.
Houston put the fucking straps on them in that Elite Eight game. That was rough. Houston was so good though. There's no shame in losing to that team.
That's what I'm saying. And most teams that we've lost to have made it to actually go compete for the championship, like Purdue.
The only one you guys
he absolutely fucked us.
The only one you guys are probably like, what the fuck about was the Loyola 2018.
Oh, yeah.
Like
that was such a good team too. I mean, that was really like, I mean, because that year before that, I mean, we were fucking insane because we almost made it to the Final Four again. I mean, we had Jordan Bowden, Lamonte Turner off the bench, Jordan Bone, the fastest fucking player to ever be in the combine, I'm pretty sure. Kyle Alexander, who was a decent center for the Heat for a little bit. Admiral Schofield, who's bounced around teams, but also he played really well. Grant Williams, who's turned into quite a good small power forward in the NBA for many teams. I mean, Hornets, Suns, if I'm not mistaken, Celtics. I mean, he's played on many teams by now.
Mavericks.
So it wasn't the Suns, it was the Mavericks, sorry. But still, I mean, that was a really good team. And then we got fucked by Sister Jean.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Sister Jean. Yeah, rest in piss. You beat Tennessee.
Oh man, come on.
I don't care about
she didn't deserve that.
They have been non-existent since that run. Hey, shout out DJ Burns though. Hold on. I want to say shout out DJ Burns. Cavs signed him. Bro came in, popped off a little bit in that game, got cut immediately after, and then picked up by the Hornets. So fucking shout out DJ Burns.
DJ Burns is a legend and fucking drug NC State to the Final Four a couple years ago.
Do you know why he left Tennessee?
No.
So he was at Tennessee his freshman year, which I don't know if you knew this or not, but he played with Rick. I mean, like Rick Barnes was the coach, and he came off the bench for us and played really well. But going in after his freshman year, Rick was like, man, like this wasn't word for word, but it's pretty much what happened. He was like, you're fucking fat. He was like, you need to start losing weight. DJ pretty much said, fuck you. Transferred out and left. That's the whole reason. He would have been at Tennessee probably all 4 or 5 years if it wasn't for Rick saying you need to lose weight. And obviously, look what happened.
He got NC State to a Final Four.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm just like, dog, he took them farther than we've ever been in program history. So it's funny that like Tennessee could have had that, but instead Rick Barnes is like, man, you're fucking fat. Like, lose some weight.
Oh, shit. Hey, let's talk some racing because, I bet anybody tuning in right now is probably like, "What the fuck are these guys talking about?"
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit of racing. I don't know where you want to start.
Friday, I didn't really watch after certain events happened. A lot of people wrecked out. I'll say that Hemrick was having big issues on pit road. I mean, pretty much Heim 17 and the 52 were the tail of the day. I mean, that was just pretty much all the cars you saw up front, mostly.
What am I missing with the certain events happened?
That's what I'm going to say. It's hard because it's both guys that I like. Like I like both of them, and they both.
Oh, wow. Okay, I know what you're
that round. But I feel like it's just like they said during the broadcast. It's just Martinsville racing. Yes, I think that Caden could have left Raja a little bit more room. But that's just me. I mean, he came up. I mean, usually you see them hugging the line down there at the bottom or hugging the apron. He didn't. He left too much room and pretty much washed up into Raja and cut a tire and then pretty much ruined his chances, which we already had previous damage before just from bumping and banging.
I got to say with that, I'm really impressed how Raja handled that, though. Like, that kid is like, all class in the
next year.
Oh, yeah.
So he was like it sucks. But like
all class in the interview, though, like he wasn't even mad at Caden. He was like, it's just like that kid is mature beyond his years.
It's just Martinsville racing too. Like we know what to expect when we go there. Like we know it's gonna be beating and banging the whole time. We saw that Friday, we saw that Saturday, we saw it Sunday. Sunday not as much, I don't think. I mean, it was just more of I'm at your bumper. I'm gonna make you move. But I mean, Friday and Saturday, it was just beating the fuck out of each other. Is all it was. I mean, they had no regards for anyone else. But Rajat
We made
ran
it
into issues
through.
early, and then also your boy ran into issues early. So it pretty much
Yeah.
took our guys out like that. Which I mean, we both still have Caden. We've had Caden on the show before, of course.
Yeah, you know we're rooting for Caden. I had to
So we're
get
big
that.
Caden truthers. We're big Caden guys. But besides that, I turned it off afterwards. I watched the Cavs play, so I didn't really. After he wrecked out, I was like, whatever. I watched the last 20 laps. But besides that, I didn't watch the rest of it.
Caden getting the tiebreaker over Lane at the end. That was a fun battle.
That was because there was so many. There was like 3 cautions right there with the last 20 laps.
Yeah. Theme of all 3 races though, I had to get in. And it's like I'm so happy we went 3 for 3 this weekend with like no fuckery with like team bullshit and wrecking and chaos. Like it was like all 3
Saturday
races. Well, we had Sam Mayer, but we didn't have any of like like the race
the rigging
manipulation.
shit,
Like
the rigging shit.
yeah,
Like it was more. It was everyone battling for themselves. But I feel like, yeah. I can't say much because even Sunday, I mean, even when we saw what happened at the end, but we'll go into that later. But still,
there was nothing like race manipulation wise though that like everybody's getting up in arms about though. Like all 3 series, it was like pretty straightforward, like good battles, but like nothing like no like insane like oh controversy, Chevy cheated, Toyota cheated, fuck you, like none of that. Like it was all like everything went pretty straightforward.
1 second.
But yeah, congrats
Sorry,
to
my girlfriend's out. I had to text her back. But yeah, I mean, fucking go goddamn figure. Can we guess who won?
I wonder. Let's think.
Oh no, Corey Heim.
Dude, it's fucking like you gotta tip your hat, man. He's just fucking. It sucks to watch. It sucks to watch when you want to enjoy and unless I said this to you in the group chat a few weeks ago. It's like you gotta really like somebody to like be happy with like watching the same person win every week. Like if it's not somebody you really like and you're a big fan of, like it gets because like I have nothing against Corey Heim, but I'm like, God damn it, I'm so tired of watching this guy win. Like
no, yeah, it's definitely getting a little annoying by now. I just frankly I can't do it anymore. I get it, he's a good driver, but I want to see what you can do outside of a truck.
well, we only got one more race where I mean,
true.
I guess
One
he'll
more
still
race
be
for his
running.
full time.
He'll still be running some trucks next year, yeah, but like we'll at least be spared from the weekly beatdowns.
No, yeah. And I mean, speaking of trucks, we got some news come out today. We had 2 more drivers confirmed for Colic.
Oh, I didn't even see.
Yeah, Daniel Dye and Justin Haley are both confirmed.
Oh, I saw those. I thought you meant we had new ones beyond those.
No. So we have 3 drivers now. We got Butterbean, we got Justin Haley, and Daniel Dye.
I'm clapping, but timeout actually. We got Shannon Spake doing sideline reporting for the Hornets. Did not know that was a thing. I just had to point that out real quick. Shannon Spake, she does the Fox studio stuff for NASCAR.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, anyways,
that caught me off guard, but proceed. My bad.
But yeah, we got 3 drivers now locked in. They pretty much announced that they are disbanding their Xfinity team, which we all knew was pretty much coming anyway.
Yeah.
So there's 2 drivers without a ride next year, one driver without a ride next year, and that is poor Christian Eckes, the kid full of fucking talent that no one knows. I don't know. I mean, it'll be probably like the Truck Series is the bad thing though. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I get it. They haven't been the same since I feel like just the Xfinity Series has totally flopped around. From what it used to be. I mean, we knew Colleague was fucking dominant any super speedway road course. And then now they're just struggling to even maintain the top 10. Yeah, I mean, it's wild. I feel bad for Eckes because that kid has so much talent. I mean, I like him, but I don't cheer him on. I think the kid's a really fucking good driver. He was in the Truck Series. And he wasn't one of those annoying winners. He was just a winner. Like, when he won, he won. It wasn't like, oh, fuck, Christian Eckes won again.
I still love the picture of the double birds from him.
Oh, yeah.
When Ben Rhodes wrecked him at Texas. That's my favorite Christian Eckes moment.
No, yeah, but I don't think there's any more Truck Series news that really came out. Fucking Ham gets the win. We're pretty much going to Phoenix. tomorrow. Shit.
Shout out Matt Kraft and just douche all the way
Tomorrow.
till the end. Did he
Yeah.
like Jayski like posted an article? Like, hold on, I got it. Like, what kind of response is this? So Jayski writes a nice article. Matt Crafton's final lap, a champion, a father, and a fierce competitor bids farewell. He responds, what would your response be to something like that? Like, appreciate this. Like, this is not, no, this is Matt Crafton's response. Farewell to what? Not racing full time? Like, just a douchebag all the way to the end. Like, never change Matt Crafton. Or you should probably change, but yeah, who cares? Like,
but we go into tomorrow with Ham being locked in, Caden, Ty, and Tyler Ankrum. I don't know how the fuck that dipstick looks like my asshole with more hair on it than I do. Tyler Ankrum made it in because, I mean, that dude, he has a worse hairline than I do. I will say that. I mean, goddamn, it looks like so thin. I could probably pluck a fucking piece off, like, no pressure. And I can't say much because that's personally my hair myself, but still, I just don't like the fucking kid. You're a fucking snobby shit who just complains all the time, and then you finally got your ass kicked in at the beginning of the season when you wanted to talk shit about your team, and now you're fucking all goody two-shoes. So fuck him.
We got two guys who haven't won a race this year and one guy who's won one. So I'm pro championship format. So, like, it is what it is. If somebody else wins, like, I'm rooting for Caden. If he wins, I'm going to be happy.
Yeah.
But with that being said, like, if one of those three wins, the social media is just going to fucking
and we all know that Trucks is probably the most craziest of the weekend when it comes to the championship. I mean,
no doubt.
Fuck. I had a sneeze coming.
Oh, shit.
Now it's gone away. Fuck. Okay. Anyways, because like when I was out there in 23, what happened? I mean, I think we all know who was still in the Truck Series. I mean, he does the same thing in the Cup Series to this day. Carson Hocevar. Who did he wreck? Corey Haim. Who did Corey Haim go back and wreck? Carson Hocevar. And who won the fucking championship? I think it was Ty.
And who got fucked? No, it was Ben Rhodes. Like, Grant Enfinger.
Ty won next year.
Grant Enfinger was gonna win it, and then fucking that's when Heim paid Hocevar back with like 5 laps to go.
8 fucking cautions right there in the last 2 laps.
Yeah, and Grant Enfinger was like checked out, like was gonna win it if Heim didn't decide right then was the time to pay Carson back.
No, but Trucks is gonna be good this weekend. I feel like. I mean, sorry, fuck me. It's tomorrow. Jesus, I keep forgetting it's already tomorrow. It's sad that it's coming to an end. I'm not gonna lie, but we're setting up for a great season next season, hopefully. In all 3 series. But yeah, Heim gets the win. Locks already locked in. Sorry, you're fucking locked into a goddamn championship as long as you don't step on your own dick. Because we all know.
Yeah.
It's his championship to take. It's just a matter if he can finish it.
Yeah, I mean, none of the other 3, like if Lane Riggs was in this, like he's like the one guy that like I could see stepping up and taking it from Heim. But like the fact that like we have 3 guys, 2 of them haven't won a race this year, one of them's won one, and it was in April. Like none of these 3 guys have shown an ability to like go up and take a win from Corey Heim. So like I will be shocked beyond belief if it's not Corey Heim winning this championship.
No, yeah, I agree. I don't know. I mean, we all know Lane Riggs was the closest challenge to Corey Heim all season, pretty much. I mean, Caden's just been consistent. That's all. He's had a Hemrick season, is all it is. So he's been there in the right place. He's in better equipment now, but still, it's just a matter of can he finish it.
None of these. It's crazy. Like none of the other 3 guys who made it is like have even been like threats for wins.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Caden's been the closest thing to a threat, I feel like, when it comes to wins. Thor Sports has had a series of unfortunate events all season, pretty much. That's the story of their season. And then Anchor is just a fucking. I'm gonna watch my words on what else to say about him, but you can tell
he won Rockingham earlier this year.
I have a big distaste for him. But still, it's just a matter of can Caden finish it? Can Heim stay on his P's and Q's and win a championship before you're done in the Truck Series, pretty much.
I think they're practicing right now, by the way.
Nah, I don't watch practice.
Well, I don't think it's all. I saw yesterday it wasn't going to be on TV, but they're practicing. What happened?
You know, the AI interview when they're asking about practice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Your
But
thing cut out, so I didn't hear exactly what you said. Like that's why I was like, oh, like, yeah, no, but they are practicing, right? Like, in fact, let me check see if there's any speeds on here right now. Let's see. Or I guess it hasn't started yet. Let's see. What
you know, I
time's
think they're 3
practice?
hours behind too.
Oh yeah, it's okay, 6:35, so it starts in about 10 minutes.
It starts at 9:35. We're 3 hours behind Travis.
Well, the app's set to whatever time zone you're in.
Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah.
But Xfinity Series, we had a little bit of a barnstormer in that. I'll say that we had a lot of people competing, a lot of people that were going to be out, no matter what. It was a winning in for Sheldon Creed, Sam Mayer, the 8, and Quapple was battling with who?
Was it Sammy Smith?
Yeah, it was. There was one other person that needed to win.
Oh, Brandon Jones.
Brandon
He
Jones.
was the first one
that
out.
was it. That was it.
Which, by the like, that drive by Carson Quapple when he had to go to the back, like picking his.
Me and Cooper talked about it. I think honestly, I think that is what secured him a full-time ride.
Yeah, I think
it honestly, which I mean, it makes sense though. Like honestly, you're talking. I know we're comparing apples to oranges here, but you're looking at Carson and you're also looking at Zilich, 2 guys who are a rookie. You have one guy who's dominated the whole season with wins, aka your teammate, and you have another guy who's been super fucking consistent, who should have won more than 3 races already this season, who just ran into issues every time. I mean, we've seen throughout the season, Carson was leading races. He was running away with them. Boom, something happens with the car. You get a flat tire. You blow up. Your transmission goes out. You're leaking soup on the track. I mean, we've seen this shit with him. I mean, he should have had these races won, and he should be locked in off a win. But instead, it's just a matter of, he kept his head down, was super consistent throughout the season. And then we came into Martinsville, and he put on a fucking masterclass. Like, I mean, and we all know what he's capable of. He's a grassroots guy. He runs late models. He runs the shit out of them, actually. So does his brother. And I mean, this was his track to go into and really like show his talents at it, which he has, like I said, throughout the season. I'm not trying to downplay his talent. Him or Zilich. Zilich was kind of checked out this race. I feel like it's just a matter of sitting on your P's and Q's and just like making it through. Just go to Phoenix. Kind of like what you're supposed to do whenever you go into this race and you're locked in. You just want to learn. They
locked in and basically had the chance to throw the last couple weeks in the trash. They didn't really have to worry about it, and I'm sure all their focus has been on Phoenix.
Yeah, exactly. And but I mean, when it comes to the Haas cars, I mean, pretty much for both of them and Brandon Jones as well, they all had super good runs. I feel like it was really hard to pass for these Xfinity cars this track. It just wasn't. It wasn't as easy as we saw for cup cars or trucks. It was just more of beating the fuck out of each other until someone moves, and which we saw with Sam Mayer and Jeb Burton. I don't know if you know what happened, but Sam put the bumper on Jeb a little bit too much. Jeb didn't like it. Later on in the race, shit cycles around. Jeb pretty much just beats the fuck out of Sam and throws him up the track. Obviously, things were not liked at the end of the race after the checkered. Sam goes up, spins out Jeb, and throws him in the wall along with himself.
And Sam in his interview was like mainly pointing at Talladega and his anger to Jeb, because obviously we know Jeb is who caused the big pile up in the tri-oval at Dega that put Sam in this situation.
Jeb's kind of a dick. I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, I get it. You run for an underfunded team who's not as good, but I mean, don't make that your life story. We have seen people look at Brandon Brown. You want to talk about underfucking funded? You talk about a win? I mean, shit, look at him. It don't matter. You've won a race before, Jeb, and I get you could have won a race this season, and your heart's broke over it because you had the speed to do it. But like,
my heart's broke over it because I would have made like $300.
We've seen throughout the season he's been a fucking dick when it comes to driving. Like, he just beats the fuck out of people to get his way. Like, and I get it. That's driving. That's Austin Hill style. Like, I get it. It's just Chevy drivers in general. You're just a fucking dick usually, unless you run for JRM. I don't know. I don't understand it. I get it. I mean, but when you look at the position they both were in, you have Sam, who needs to win, who needs to get up front and lead laps, and you have Jeb.
I didn't like Sam's move after the checkered at
Oh
all.
well, I
Though
mean
I
after
got
checkered, I don't either.
like,
I don't either. I don't agree
yeah.
with that one bit. But during the race, that is just Martinsville. That is racing there, and I don't feel like it's something to be warranted where you're trying to fuck someone out of their own race and wreck them. That way they can't be in the next round of the playoffs and compete for a championship. That is
And
just like
and Sam's like main point was like, oh well, I'm in the playoffs and I'm racing for it, and it's like, love or hate Jeb, like he's made it clear he doesn't really give a fuck who's in the playoffs and who's not. Like he's racing his own race and he doesn't care. And I mean,
well, next year that's going to
you know,
change because they're both going to be in Chevys. So
yeah.
they ain't going to take too well to that to two Chevys beating the fuck out of each other. So it's a matter of pretty much getting over shit now and let it slide one or two times whenever they're in a Chevy. But after that, I mean, it's going to be the Ross Chastain situation that we kind of saw. It's just a matter of get your shit fixed before you're out.
Like I said, though, I like as far as Sam though, it's like if you're mad, get out of the car and fucking fight him. But I thought that move after the checkered was
That's the
weak.
thing, though. Like Jeb was just he yapped for 3 minutes straight about wanting to beat Sam's ass and then did nothing.
Yeah, which we've seen Jeb do in the past.
Yeah, and I mean Sam. I mean he's obviously got his ass kicked by Ty Gibbs before, but I mean he's about it. That's the thing. Like Sam's about a whole tussle. I mean, like I said, he got his ass kicked, but I mean he was leaking.
Well, Ty also left his fucking helmet on, so
that is true. That is true. That's a Kevin Harvick move.
Yeah,
hey, I love Harvick. It is a Kevin Harvick move. I won't lie. When you start beefing people and then leave the helmet.
I'm glad we agree on that at least.
It is. I mean, Bristol. I mean, they weren't really trying to fight. It was just more pissed off. But
Chase is fucking like when they were having the first confrontation. Chase kept grabbing like the front of his helmet. I was like, take your fucking helmet off.
I mean, yeah. But, I mean, if we're talking about young Harvick, yes, he took the helmet off. As Harvick got older, the helmet stayed on. Because like we saw back when he was in RCR, man, he didn't give no fucks, man. He gave no fucks. That was I mean, oh my god, dude, that was like the best Kevin Harvick too. I didn't get to watch it in like I had to watch reruns of it, but still, God, man, he was badass.
I mean, I remember when I was a kid and first started watching it, when him and Montoya got in the fucking shoving match at Watkins Glen. Like, pretty sure they both had their helmets on when that one happened. They just got out of the car and started shoving each other.
It was Harvick that ran out first, and then fucking you see Juan just bolt out.
Dude, Juan didn't fuck around.
Juan was about it too. Juan was about it too. That was his one chance to win road courses.
Yeah.
But yeah. But anyway, sorry. We need to go back to Saturday.
Yeah. I mean, it was like I said, like big shout out to Carson Quapple, man. Like it was like had a great car, got penalty, had to go to the back, like storm back through the field. Like just that was like that's you need those kind of performances. Like even if you're not out there winning races every week and dominating and impressing people in that, like what Sam did on Saturday, or not Sam, Carson did on Saturday is that's the kind of shit that like that gets owners' eyes on you and the right people. Yeah, like
do we know what car he's running, by the way? Is it still a 1 or like what is he running?
He said they said on the podcast that they're going to announce more of the specifics after Phoenix.
That makes sense.
I mean, I could see him running like for another Chevy team in some of the other races or something. We'll just have to see what ends up happening.
It's kind of like what Rajah's doing, where he's kind of sharing the ride and then also running for JAR. So he's like, he's still. It's kind of like what if you guys don't know, it's kind of what Caden Honeycutt's doing. Even though he got cut from that previous team, he still got signed so he can transfer all his points over. So that's why he got to stay in. That's why he's still locked in a different truck. So it's gonna be the same thing. Say if Rajah won in the JRM car and he goes JR, he would compete for the championship most likely in the JRM car, but it would be shared still. So like he would win the championship. I don't know who would count for the championship. I don't know if it'd count for JRM or JAR.
Well, the owner's championship is just by the car number. So
yeah, but for the driver championship. So say Rajah came out and won, or like Caden comes out and wins. Like, does it count for partially Nice? And
it would lock whatever car they're in if
okay.
Running every race.
It would be that team with the car. So say if Rajah did win in like the JAR car, he would pretty much be running the playoffs in JAR. So
yeah, Jordan it's like if Sam like somehow, let's say he's driving for Junior, doesn't win for Junior, and he wins in Jordan Anderson's car, then theoretically, like the Junior car could miss the owner's playoffs, but the Jordan Anderson car would be locked in. Like
okay, but
as long as that car is full time.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I think the story of the day though for that race was Jesse Love though. Just all the issues he had throughout the whole entire race. Like that car was shit, and he poked
Yeah.
around 20th the whole time. And it was just a matter of just staying on top of it. Like he complained the whole time, but it was a matter of everyone else was fucked. You know, it was
All
it
Jet,
was it was more of just
Jet
keep your car in one piece.
Yeah,
Stay on
he
the
just
track.
had to avert disaster. He had
Yeah.
a pretty
Stay on the
decent
track, keep
points
your
gap
car in
coming
one
in.
piece, and he like you said, he had a really good points gap, and that's what really saved him though. Even though his car was shit, I think he locked himself in by like 2 points.
Yeah.
He barely locked himself in, but
It,
still,
it
it's just
ended
a
up
matter.
being a lot closer than it looked like it was going to be for most of that race. Because Brandon Jones only missed it by like a couple points, I'm pretty sure. Like he was close. And then we got to talk about the finish too, because like holy shit, I texted you. I was like, that was setting up to be deja vu from the spring race with Sammy and Taylor Gray. I was
Yep.
like, no way is Sammy gonna do it again. But like, credit to Sammy, man. Like, obviously, like what he did in the spring was fucking stupid. And
I feel like he
you
should have
know,
done it again though. That's just me. I feel
nah,
like
like
this race meant more, and it goes for more. And I don't agree with just straight up dumping someone like he did, but I feel like rough him up. Rough him up. See, try and move him. Like I don't feel
I
like you
don't.
should officially wreck him, but like
He wasn't close enough to just like he would have had to like really send it in there if
yeah.
like and that's I'd like which he could have done, but I'm glad like for his own reputation, like if you do that like again, like your reputation's gonna have a hard time recovering from that, and B, if he did do that again, I don't know if NASCAR would have let it stand. Like at that point, like NASCAR might have stepped in and if he just did the same thing he did in the spring, and it didn't even work in the spring, he still didn't win that race. Like so, like but I thought it was like Sammy handled that very maturely, and took second place, and obviously isn't moving on to the championship. But like it shows a lot of growth from which like that, and that's what this series is all about. Is like learning and maturity and like becoming a better driver. And like it seems like he learned a lot from what happened in the spring and didn't put himself in the same position again.
No, yeah. I mean, credit to him. I mean, it sucks for him, but I mean, we've seen he isn't the most talented driver on the JRM roster. It's mostly if it wasn't for the money that he's probably bringing into the team, he wouldn't be there. Still a good driver, nevertheless. I mean, he still wins in that car, but I get it. Even being locked in would be nice, but would you really be competing in Phoenix? Like, would you
Right.
really? Would you be up there? Would you be up there with Zilich? Would you be up there with Jesse Love, Carson? I mean, I don't see it personally, and
And
I feel
is
like
it worth it to go make race for a championship, but then you have to have like the fact that you did that to the same guy twice at the same track attached to your name for the rest of your career? Like, is that really like something you want that incident twice, that incident following you around? Like,
yeah, definitely. I mean, shout out to Taylor Gray though. I mean, shout out to 54 Ty Gibbs. We all know Ty can only win in one series, and this is the series. Even though he's not driving the car, he still owns the car. Taylor Gray's
good
been
for
he's been deserving of a win. I
yeah.
think anyone, even if you like the guy or not, but he's been there. He's kind of had the same season as Quapple, but not as bad. It's just more of unfortunate events that put you in circumstances where you couldn't win a race. But he finally got it done, and we knew exactly he would have won this race in Martinsville last time out. I mean, that was his race to win.
It's crazy too. Somebody did the math. Like, so if he won that race in the spring like he should have, this win would have locked him into the championship because he would have made the round of 8 on points, and then this win would have been like locked him into the championship. So kind of like a one that got away for that team for sure. But I
Yeah,
mean,
but it's
and we
still
know
good.
what
It's still
happened to
good to
him.
get that first win going in the next season, though. Like it's
It's,
still it's momentum to build off of, because especially with Ty. I mean, I know it's still a JGR car, but it's his car. It's his
especially
team.
what happened to him in the truck race. Remember at Martinsville last year as well, last fall
Mhm.
when Eckes moved him
Yep.
for the win. Yeah, he finally got himself one. Good for Taylor. I think we're both happy for him.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely cool with me. Like, did I want to see him win? No. Did I want Eric or Cole or not Cole? I mean, Eric, Sheldon, or Sam to win? God damn, my cat took a shit. Hold on, let me make sure he covered it up. He's stupid. He don't cover it up in the litter box. Let me.
Yep, Taylor Gray gets the win. been snake bit at Martinsville twice, and he finally gets one back at Martinsville. So good for him. Love to. I saw his dad got suspended. Would love to know what happened with that, why that's taking place. That was funny to see when the report came out about the suspension, but interesting nevertheless. But guess he was happy to see his boy get a win. So can't fault him for that. But would love to know what he did that was suspendable. So gonna have to look and see more about that. Here's
Some
Bailey back.
radioactive shit. Jesus.
I was mentioning, I don't like when the penalty report came out this week, his dad got suspended indefinitely. Taylor
Who?
Grace did. I would love to know what he did
For
for
what?
that to happen. I have no idea. They just said like behavioral suspension indefinitely for Taylor Gray's dad.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck it. Anything else on Xfinity, or you ready to talk Cup?
No, we're going into Saturday. Pretty much like I said, Zilich, Quapple, Jesse Love, and why am I blanking on the other one? It's another JRM car.
Allgaier.
Allgaier. Yes, Allgaier. All Chevy's locked in. So fuck it. Go Chevy, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like Saturday is going to be decent. It's going to be a little bit of a snoozer. But the ending is going to set up for something good, I feel like, because all three cars can be in contention. These three cars are the class of the field, I feel like. Jesse Love, not so much. Those are the three JRM cars. They are the class of the field. We see them consistently up front.
We know how
it
good.
might be a dogfight, and we know how good Allgaier is here. We know how good Zilich is in general. We know how good Quapple is on shorter tracks like this. But I mean, this is a different track kind of because the dog leg kind of affects things. But still, I mean, it's gonna set up for a damn good finish at the end. I feel like it's gonna be a snoozer, but I'm personally really excited for this race.
Yeah, same.
Going to the Cup at least. Fuck me, what a snoozer that was. I'm gonna be dead serious. It was good at the end. It was good at the end. I feel like in the beginning there was just nothing being set up. It was just
definitely the start. Yeah, Byron was dominant. I mean, he had the best car, and like
I mean, him, Blaney, they had a really good car. We saw C. Bell had a good car, just couldn't work his way through the field. It was a big thing. Bell, he had a really good car, but it was just, he was stagnant after he hit about P7, P5. He would just die off. It was just you didn't have the speed to compete up front.
Man, I think Chase had a great car, but he just wasn't quite as good as the 12 or the 24. But I definitely think he was like the third best car, and they finished third to Red. But it was like the story of his season. It was like good, but not good enough, and that's kind of how it's been the whole year. Is like
he had a good comeback season though. I mean, definitely compared to last year and the year before. I mean, this season has been really good to him. You know, having 2 race wins under your belt and going this far in the playoffs and almost getting to the championship round. I feel like it's a good bounce back season for him, especially with all the questions and doubts that have probably been behind him. I know his fans won't say that unless it's like, you know, people who actually watch the sport and understand it. Unless you just like, oh, Chase Elliott, you know, he's the best.
I'm a fan, but I think what happened?
My other cat's in the litter box now.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ!
I mean, I'm a fan, but I mean, it's just like the reality is like he's the third best car at the team, and I mean, you saw it again on Sunday. I think he had a better car than the 5, but he had nothing for the 24, and it's like they got to make a shakeup with the team, or he's just gonna keep being the third best car at the team. It's like, and I'm not just trying to be like Allen sucks and shit, but at some point, it's like if you're just getting outrun by your teammates almost every week, you got to try something new, and like, so it like unless you're going to get rid of Chase, I don't think they're getting rid of the most popular driver. I think he's still a really good driver. I don't think that that's even on the table. So it's like, but you got to shake something up with the team because like the bottom line is like they're just a step behind the 5 and 24 almost every week.
And the 48's fucking a whole mile behind them.
Yeah. I mean, they have their own issues. I think that's more a driver issue than team related. But I mean, like, as far as like, it's like you're either it's been this way for pretty much 3 straight years. It's like they're just a step behind the 5 and 24, and it's going to continue to be that way if they don't shake something up with the team and try something new. So I think Allen's and Chase have been together for a long time. I think sometimes you just need a new voice in your ear calling the shots to and like bottom, they qualify like shit almost every week. Yeah, I think it's time to shake something up.
And I feel like,
get new
even
crew chief money.
though this wasn't by choice for Denny, we saw this with Denny going into the season. I mean, look at what he's done with his crew chief and like how far they've gone. Like this has
Yeah,
been a really good season for Denny, and especially the choices they've made when it comes down to last second decisions, going down pit road, things like that, staying out. It's really helped Denny. I mean, and Briscoe too. Like look at what it brought him just going to a different team. You're the fan favorite right now next to Denny, probably to win this championship. It is you two that are competing to win this championship, most likely. I mean, I'd say fan favorite wise, yeah. Look at the way people are just promoting Briscoe in general. Like, I mean,
maybe really on Twitter, but I mean, I think Larson's probably the second most popular driver in the sport. So I mean, it's
they're all racist dipshits.
Even if they're racist dipshits, it's still probably, I wouldn't say.
I feel like when you're looking at majority crowd of NASCAR, they would rather, if you're competent people, would rather say, I want Briscoe over Larson.
I don't.
That's me personally.
I'm not a Larson, like I'm not sitting here as a Larson fan, but like he's definitely the second most popular driver in the sport. Like, so I was like, I mean, they put out the top 5 for most popular driver, and that's like, I mean, you go to the races, and it's like there's what 2 drivers, there are 3 drivers that have like their own merchandise. It's Chase, Larson, and Chastain for some reason. Like
Busch Light.
Yeah, true.
All this.
No, I wouldn't say Briscoe is like. I feel like if you took like entire
going into the championship wise, going into the championship. I'm not talking about the whole season. I'm talking about going in the championship. The 2 people you see in most promoted is who?
On what, Twitter?
Just in general. Like, I mean, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All I've seen is Briscoe and Denny. I haven't seen anything of anyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you polled the entire fan base and be like, who you rooting for Sunday, Larson's probably coming in first.
Yeah.
Like, either way, though, yeah, we didn't talk about the race. I was just like, you said that, and I was just like, what? Like, I had to challenge that, but I mean, no, it's all good. The race itself, though, yeah, like I said, I was talking about Chase, like, good run, not enough. Time to make a change with the team. I don't got nothing else to add other than that. Blaney, Byron, that battle was awesome between those 2.
I thought Blaney was gonna actually, knuckle up a little bit and rough him up, but he didn't. I mean, it was just a matter of as soon as he got past. I mean, he was there for a couple laps and then he just kept running away. He was up by a second. I was like, there was no catching him at that point. I mean, he can get close, but he was still 0.7 seconds away from him. So I mean, he was almost a full second away. It was just
Blaney's not that kind of driver. Like he wasn't going to make any crazy move. Like, I mean, if he got a chance, he might have, moved him out of the way if he got close enough, but he wasn't going to do any crazy shit and wreck him or anything like that. Like,
yeah. I don't know. Still, I mean, you got smacked the fuck out of the way. You were told to move and you did, and you were obedient. That's pretty much how
that's the first time. I don't know about you. Like, I've never seen Byron get aggressive like that. And
he bumped the fuck out.
I like that. Yeah, and I didn't think it. Yeah, and I thought it was completely fair game. It was like that was his chance, and he took it. And he went and said, "I'm taking the." He said, "I'm taking the bottom, or you can go fuck yourself." Like,
that was pretty much it. I mean, Byron won it and locked himself into the next round. I mean, after that, it was like he moved Blaney and he just ran away with it. I mean, there was no one competing, at least for that win at that point, because Byron led the most laps he's ever led in his career. Which is pretty wild to think about. I mean, especially when we know how good he is, to think that he led the most laps on Sunday compared to any other race he's ran in his career.
He's led the most laps this season in whole, but I feel like the most laps this season, like pretty much like 90% of those I think are from 3 races: Darlington, Charlotte, and Martinsville. Like he dominated all 3 of those races. Obviously only won one of them, but
But still, I mean, this is a good win for him. I mean, he needed to lock himself in the next round, and it's definitely a feel-good story for his fans, especially to come back like that and with the season you've had.
I came on here last week, and I kind of counted them out. Like, I don't like the way they've been running this whole playoffs, and I just didn't see this performance coming from them. It's like it's been a theme of this team over the last few years. It's like they start off so hot, and then they kind of fade as the season goes on, and it's like they're really I just didn't see this performance coming from this team and them coming out at Martinsville and like laying the beat down on everybody the way they did.
I'm
Yeah.
a little fucked here. I didn't think about this.
What happened?
I don't have a backup quarterback on my fantasy team. Sorry about that. Pause 1 second. You can keep talking. The
All
game's
right,
about
I'll
to start.
talk you. I'll talk you through it. Like, who's like what's?
I picked up Kyler Murray.
Okay, so you're starting him.
Yeah, I just needed a solid backup, and that was my only option. I feel like at this point.
Who's your starter?
Baker?
Oh, and he's on bye week.
Yeah, he's on bye. So I got Kyler Murray, Tajay Spears, Jahmyr Gibbs, Pickens, Flowers, Zach Ertz, JSN, ETN, Commanders defense.
I would get rid of that Commanders defense because
I've been thinking about it. But it's either that or I get fucking Jacksonville.
Play Jacksonville this week. They play the Raiders. Yeah, I'd play Jacksonville.
That's true. Yeah, but anyways, I need a new kicker. Jake Bates. No. Brandon McManus. Wait, I don't want him. He's been fucking injured.
We both got. I got to do my pick'em thing before the Thursday night game starts.
Jason Myers and I'll drop Chase McLaughlin. Okay. Anyways, sorry about that. I'm doing very good in my work fantasy, and the game's about to start, and I was like, fuck, I can't lose again because I lost last week.
You made me think I had to submit my pick or pick 'em for the Thursday night game tonight.
Yeah, see, there we go. I went from a 13% chance to win to now 73% chance to win. So that helped me out a lot. Sorry.
All right, we're back.
Going in the championship this weekend, we got 2 Hendrick cars, 2 JGR cars, which we all knew was going to happen. It was either we get 3 JGR cars and 1 Hendrick car. A Penske gets locked in, which is weird to see that no Penske's locked in. I mean, going to Phoenix, usually they've been the tail of the field the past 2 years. So I mean, it's gonna be weird going in this, especially if Blaney just comes in here and dominates, or Joey comes in here and dominates.
Yeah, I mean, I like Byron, but I was kind of rooting for Blaney to get that.
I was too, honestly, and I don't like Blaney, but still, I want to have a Penske car locked in.
I also just
have a Ford.
I want somebody that I think can actually beat the Gibbs cars at Phoenix, and I don't think Hendrick is not good at Phoenix, and I don't think Larson or Byron will be able to do that. So when I think Blaney would have been able to, so I was kind of hoping Blaney was going to lock himself in to save us from a Hamlin
Joey, I didn't care at that point. I was just sitting there and I was like, "Fuck it, just give me a Ford in here. Like, give me a car that can compete."
Yeah, I would have taken any I would have taken another fucking Logano championship over a Hamlin championship, but to me, I don't know. I guess we're getting in Phoenix now. It's fucking inevitable. I don't really but I think Hamlin's gonna win it. Like,
enjoy it while you can, though, because it is our last year at Phoenix. As happy as it brings some people, it
kind of brings
sadness. Because, like I said, I absolutely adore this track. I know it doesn't bring the best racing, but God, it's fucking amazing. It's an amazing track to go to.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the one. We're gonna get rid of the one race championship the year before we finally moved the last race to a good track, and then that's when we're gonna get rid of the one race championship. But good fucking job, everybody. Let's go full season points. I hope
Denny is plus 200 to win the championship right now.
I already bet $150 on it. So yeah,
450
emotional hedge. But great fucking job, everybody. Like, we're finally getting the last race at a good track, and we're gonna go to fucking full season points, and the last race won't even fucking matter come next year. So good fucking job, everybody. You got what you want. I don't care who wins the championship next year. I just hope it sucks and somebody clinches the championship with fucking 3 races left. And everybody who's like, "Oh, full season points," you better be fucking glued to your fucking couch watching, because that's what you wanted. So you're gonna get what you wanted. We're gonna go to Homestead for the last race next year. The championship's gonna be locked up, and it won't even fucking matter. So, yep, good job, everybody.
You ready for picks?
Yeah, I fucking had to get that off my chest. I don't know. I mean, you want to preview the race anymore before we pick, or
no? I mean, I feel like there's not much. We kind of talked about all the players or all the drivers that are locked in and just going into the weekend. I mean, this track brings nothing special besides a dog leg, and also the truck race is going to be fucking beating and banging the whole time. Really nothing else to highlight.
Yeah.
So
no, you're right. Yeah, I'm just so pissed off thinking about it, because the championship is the last race is moving to Homestead next year. Which, if we're going to have a one-race championship, let's at least have it at a good fucking racetrack. No, we've been at a shit racetrack the last fucking 5 years, and now we're going to not have a one-race championship anymore, and the last race is going to be at a good racetrack. So like, great fucking going. Like that's fucking awesome, man.
Hey,
Holy shit. I've been waiting to get that off my chest for a while, but damn it. Like, I guess if there's a time to do it, this is the fucking time.
that is true.
Um,
You go
yeah, I
first,
don't
though.
know. Let's do it. Let's make some picks. Let me get my FanDuel pulled up, see what we got. All right.
Not trying to rush. I just got to skedaddle.
No, you're good. I'm getting it pulled up right now. Except I don't see truck on here.
I got him.
Well, I mean, yeah, truck's easy anyway. Like I'm taking Heim. Like until I see, I just don't think anybody is
Minus
like.
115.
Yeah, I mean, I know the odds suck, but I mean, Heim's the pick. I know we say you can't like pick the same. If you want to pick the same this time, I think like we can amend that rule because
Corey
I think
LaJoy
Heim's
plus 3,000.
okay. So if LaJoy wins the race, who you got championship? Heim, or you think somebody else fucking pulls this off somehow?
Tom Majeski.
Okay, back to back.
He's won it here before. Heim has choked here many times before. I got the previous championship winner.
Bold. I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
I mean, it's going to be chaos. You never know what can happen. Heim could get taken out like that. You never know.
But we already know rows 1 through 10 is rooting for Caden. We're gonna come on here.
I mean, if he fucking wins it, that will be amazing. But still,
yeah, yeah. Our rows 1 through 10 alumni racing for a Truck Series championship tomorrow. I hope he gets it done.
I'll tell you what, though, Xfinity, I know who my lock is real quick.
Who you taking?
Eric Almirola plus 400.
All right, who got championship?
Previous winner. We're gonna run it back. I don't give a fuck. Championship. I feel like at this point, you don't give a fuck. You got nothing to lose. You've been embarrassed by your teammate all season, but you managed to get into the final round. I'm gonna say you're gonna get 2 championships. Allgaier is gonna get it plus 300.
I was gonna pick Allgaier too, but
I'll
go Zill.
Your teammate to win it. That's how I see it.
I'll go Zilich since you're going Allgaier. But I think Allgaier's the pick here. Like this is a good track for him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, I think Allgaier's the pick here. And then Cup, I just like fucking whatever. Like Denny Hamlin's gonna win it. He's gonna win the race. He's gonna win the championship. I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna make some money. It's gonna be easy. I'm going Hamlin here. Like, you know, they've had 2 weeks to throw everything at the car for Phoenix. You saw the pictures come out of the car. They already changed the paint scheme so it can be the fucking OSS fuckery Tricker 3000. Like they put the fucking white in different spots and inverted shit. Like, you know, like I think Gibbs is going to be given whatever. They're going to be throwing everything at Hamlin's car, and Briscoe is going to get the fucking sloppy seconds there because everybody knows they want fucking Denny to get it, and Denny's going to win it, and everybody's going to fucking munch his meat and talk about how it's like the fucking greatest moment in the history of NASCAR and whatever because, you know, he does a podcast, so that makes him a good guy. So we all like him now. So whatever. He's a piece of shit. Fuck him. He's going to win the championship, and it is what it is.
Well, my pick is the complete opposite. You got your heartbroken Phoenix here last year with your team closing down. You locked yourself in the playoffs and have an abysmal run. But this year, you going to Phoenix fucking hot. You fucking hot, boy. Give me fucking Briscoe plus 370. Win the race and the championship. I don't know. It's too good of a story right now in your first season, especially with where this team's been to going back to this. It's too good. It's literally you couldn't write it any better. I just see him winning the championship. I'll be
a happy boy if any of the other 3 wins, but I just don't see it. I'm rooting for. I read my Byron stuff because out of these 4, like, I mean, I'm kind of neutral on Briscoe and Larson, and obviously my
hold on, time out. I'm sorry.
Shows, so.
Would you believe that Casey Mears has better top 10 odds than Todd Gillen, AJ Allmendinger, Ricky Stenhouse, JJ Yates, Cole Custer, Ty Dillon, Cody Ware, and Riley Hurst?
What? Hold on.
Casey Mears is plus 1,000 for a top 10.
What the fuck? Hold on,
And
I'm
the
looking at
44.
what the fuck.
Sorry,
So I'm.
that's a 66, not even the 44.
What app are you looking on?
I'm on DraftKings.
So he's plus 2,700, which is tied for the worst on FanDuel. I'm checking DraftKings now. Like, that is fucking insane. Hold on, let me look at this. I just got to see this for myself. This is fucking.
Swear to God.
All right. What did you say Mears was? Yeah.
Plus 1,000.
Well, plus no fucking, not a fucking chance.
In the 66.
How do you feel if you're Riley Herbst? You have plus 3,500 top 10 odds at a 23-11 card. Casey Mears, that's plus 1,000
You're
top
competing
10.
with Cody Ware for better odds.
Oh my God, dude. That is fucking hilarious. Well, yeah, who's your top 10 pick? You taking Casey Mears?
His last cup race, Justin Haley, plus 600.
Yeah, I could see that. I will go with, which we're on the subject of good stories. His last race with Trackhouse, give me Daniel Suarez plus 1,300. I'll say they finished with a strong run.
Not a bad pick.
By the way, hilarious. Suarez and Hocevar going at it the week Suarez gets announced to Spire.
Yep.
And they got in a complete pissing match.
Whatever, brotherly love, baby.
Hell yeah. Anything else?
Nah, I gotta skedaddle.
All right, brother. Well, championships getting crowned this weekend. It's probably going to be Denny.
Tomorrow.
Let's hope it's not fucking Denny.
We're getting one crown tomorrow.
If it's not Denny, I'm going to come on here next week and be standing on the fucking table.
You're gonna
buy
a shirt and hat of whoever fucking won it.
Yeah, probably not do that, but I mean, I'll fucking be happy. I'll wear my Byron stuff as it's Byron. I like Byron. The other two, whatever. Like, I'll be happy for them. But yeah.
Well, we'll intervene next Wednesday or Thursday and talk about who the fuck won. Probably be sad.
Possibly season finale, unless we get some news next week. So
very true.
Until then.
Until next week. Appreciate y'all.
See ya.
Deuce.